Yeah, he needs to strike now because Giga is not. I mean, he's very dangerous because he plays fast, but he doesn't have the class. And I don't believe that just with fast play you can intimidate Hikaru.
Unlikely. Fabi's breaking your rule. He did sit down at the board. I don't think this will bother him all that much. In the middle of a great comeback, I was surprised he agreed to the quick draw against Dubov last round. But here he is with black against Magnus. The other games are starting. Magnus nowhere to be seen. Do you start the clock here or do you wait?
Well, I think the Arbiter started the clock.
Right.
And I have to say, there was an incredible sportsmanship by Abdusatulov before the game against Jan Yapomnashi because Jan was late. There is a video on YouTube that he was waiting, but then the Arbiter came and the Arbiter started the clocks. But the big sportsmanship from Abdusatulov there.
Yeah, I think that's standard procedure. The Arbiters, of course, they're also instructed to start. So the round can't last forever. And Vincent is going for knight f3, e3, b3, doing his stuff. He did, as usual, well prepared. Plays one of the critical lines. Let's see the top part. The Catalan it is. You were right once again. What's Fabi gonna do?
Well, it's very logical, yeah, that in such an important game, after losing, after a completely stupid loss, yeah, you shouldn't get too emotional. Yeah, you have to stick to your plan. You have to play the way you play the best. And yeah, okay, bishop b4 check. Let's see.
Bishop d2 a5 is my favorite. Yeah, exactly. Fabi does that. Many options here. Bishop g2 castles or d takes c4 are the two main moves.
There's so many different move orders.
Yeah, castles, rocky solid. White has a choice. If you want to be super solid, you can play like Anish played in that game against, was it Duda?
Duda, I believe.
Queen c2, c5, cd. That is the safest approach here. Of course, against Fabi, you never know. He might have something completely different in mind. But current theory, yeah, this is the rocky solid line. Of course, castle is the main line, but there, white is a little stuck. Magnus thinking about it, could also castle here and sacrifice this pawn, which, yeah, is a little more double-edged. I would guess he's well informed about all these things, like he is about everything, just trying to make up his mind.
Yeah. Well, because he's thinking about the tournament situation, yeah, that he might be tempted to go for the castle and the more sharp one, but he's thinking that is that the right, and he goes queen c1.
c1. This is a move I also checked. The point is, in some of these lines
on. Knight G1 is the last trick. A shocker trick or no? Ah, you can take. Okay, no, there is no reason for Knight G1 immediately.
Okay. This is also a draw, so
Yeah.
yeah.
What about Artyomiev? Because he's a other leader.
What's going on here?
And look at this. First of all, he's down to 2 minutes, and apparently there might be some tactical shot.
Is this it?
Well, rook c2, and then queen a5.
Here, take.
Ah, you can also take. No, pardon. Yeah. Okay, no. Knight b5 doesn't work then. You can take on d5, but I know then knight takes d4. Okay, finally the bishop on b7 is hanging. Or there was even an argument you could take with the knight on c7 and the rook on c1 was hanging. Actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, suddenly a shocker. Yeah,
No, Fabiano just goes rook a2. Are they repeating moves? The queen d6, rook c2?
No. Fedoseev is not the type of guy.
Never. Can go knight 2. Maybe still
Well,
better,
never
actually.
say never, but not yet.
Yeah. The white could be a little better on these pieces, are still restricted.
Yeah, it's a typical Fedoseev position, and also he's up on the clock.
Yeah.
But hang on, rook a2, and black also has the move rook takes c3, the right knight, then queen takes a6 will protect the bishop back on f1, but it requires hell of calculation. Such a tense moment.
Yeah. Artemiev thinking about it, he's down to 40 seconds.
Which means that basically after queen d6 he isn't really happy with his position. Yeah, he wants to solve the problems.
Looks like the Magnus game is over. Yeah, the repeated moves. Magnus found a way to make sure he didn't get into too much trouble there. Not his best game, but probably given his tilty shape, he's gonna be okay that he survived it. Now he can take a breath and evaluate the situation, what he should do in the last round.
But he will have the black pieces.
That is likely. Okay, Artemiev went back.